It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, we have an NFC fighting storm between the Carolina Panthers and the Green Bay Packers.
McPherson set to kick off.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And here we go from Lambeau. On the return, here comes Keia. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. He can get there. And he does. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Jaden Reed to return this. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. He was descending upon it quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Frankie Louvu there for the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Staying on the ground with Jones. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
1 yard gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Mayfield now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
3rd and short, Mayfield. He's got Jones for the completion. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Real. Run. Pistol. Start.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Alert, 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 alert. 20. Hey, alert 33.
Baker throwing again. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now they've got to regroup for 2nd down. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side.
He brings it in. He'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of it as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Keys, up, 180. What's up?
Throwing again. It's Mayfield. Flushed out now to his left. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Evan McPherson lining up the field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. McPherson's kick is good. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
With how well they were eating up yards and 1st downs, you know that kicker wanted to come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Young on the play action. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. That one hits for 30. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Ready, go, 10, 52, run. Strike. Ready.
Now Young. That's caught by Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
I haven't even picked up bullshit.
Time for our second quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
Here we go. Ready.
From the red zone on first. That's complete, David Njoku. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Young working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and inches.
ETN on 3rd down. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Panthers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Ready?
They'll run, ETN. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that.
He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? It sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set. Alert, alert. Pings, kick. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Stop.
Baker now from the gun. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Set. Run, run, run. Regular, regular, regular. What's that?
Throwing again is Baker. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Set. 180. Hey, alert 33. Up, up. Done.
From the gun, Mayfield. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And this is going to be a pick 6. He's in for the Carolina touchdown.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, we just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Panthers push their lead to 18.
Packers 3. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Point it right, point it right. Hey, alert, 20. Real. Alert. Watch out.
After the pick, here's Mayfield again. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
180. Run. Watch out.
Here's Baker to throw. Hits his running back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
1st and 10 now from the 46. From the gun, Jones gets it. On the move, past the 40. He cuts it back right. And they'll mark him down there after the dive. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Staying on the ground here with Jones. And he gets forward for 3 yards as we reach our 2-minute warning. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd down carry for Jones. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Jones. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers chop some of the lead off before the half. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown.
I should have dived.
They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers make it an 11-point ball game.
McPherson set to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On the ready.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Yellow.
They send a man in motion.
Black 40. Smash. Red. Ready.
To the air on 1st down. Young. One's cut on the left sideline. They limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down, Carolina.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Here we go. 60 ready. 60 ready. Blue striker.
Young off 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket.
Dang it.
Way behind the line on this one and take him down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left.
Oh my God, what I want.
Well, for more than a couple of first downs away, it is second and quite a bit after that sack.
Ready. Cut.
He finds Dotson left side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice game.
Here we go. Yellow, 43.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Cut down the field, Nugget. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
180. Hey, alert! What's that?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Alert! What's that?
Mayfield from the gun. 3rd down. That's caught. This is Addison. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. From the gun, Judkins. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the Panthers' 48-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. Up, 180. Regular. What's up?
Mayfield now from the gun. It's caught in stride by Freiermuth. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
Kings, done.
Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Real. Point it right. Scott.
Mayfield to throw. Chased out to his right. And he's He's tackled for no gain.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
3rd and goal, they need 3 yards here.
Run. 180. Hey, alert. What's that?
He's keeping it, trying to get it forward. He runs it across, touchdown! The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Baker Mayfield, the touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
That one falls incomplete, though we do have a flag that we've got to check out first. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. All right, now comes another opportunity to convert for 2.
180. What's up?
Mayfield's going to look to throw this. He has it. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Packers 16. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
19.
There's plenty to design run. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. The Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Why did he jump for the ball?
Try and get it into Emeka Egbuka. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. He stays up, and the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
180. Real. Hey, alert 33.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And he goes. The Panthers got him. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 19-yard line.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21.
Regular.
forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play, forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult third down now staring you in the face.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey! 180! Run.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. Good gain out past the 30. And he's finally marked down at the 34.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Jack Fox getting the call here to punt on fourth down. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Looking quickly here. From the pistol, it's Young. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 9 brings up third down.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. It's Young, the throw here on first. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Quickly out to the right, complete. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They gain 11 on that play, and that's good for a Panthers first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
We've set it down from the 37.
Come on, set. Hey, green, blue, 32.
First and 10, here's Jones. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
The Packers' 35-yard line.
Yellow, line, ready?
Trying it right side with ETN. Room to run inside the 20. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Pass out quickly to Event. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Jones. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Baker now from the gun. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Pistol. 180. Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert.
3rd and short, Mayfield. Gets this one to Freiermuth. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Finds him on the slant. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
180. Regular. What's up?
Baker throwing again. Looking underneath, it's Jones. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down.
Alert. Kings. Up. Pistol. What's up?
Sticking in the air, here's Mayfield. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return starts at the 3. This makes it up to the 25.
On the ready.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it.
Ready,
dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Check. Quick. Ready.
From the pistol, they're going to run with ETN. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Fuck with that pistol.
Ready up.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
10 cycles. Come on, set. Blue, set.
ETN gets it on his own read. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Right.
And I'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Yellow, 43. Set.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Come on, 38. Ready.
Back to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Intended target there was David Njoku. 4th down coming up. Carolina in punt formation. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And he drives it skyward, hoping to drop this near the goal line. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Up, Johnson. 180. Alert. God.
He'll look to throw it. It's intercepted. That will do it. Darius Williams with the INT. And the Panthers make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners.
That was funny. He had my boy locked the whole game. They did really didn't do shit. No. They ain't do shit on. I ain't really do shit. They do a damn thing. All I do is get that kickoff return. Unacceptable. I decline my shit, bruh. What you want for them players, man?